Hey guys, what's going on? F5MyPawn here, and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we did some micromanagements of our systems, just a bit of inventory management, if you will, because there was a lot of things that were stuffing in our inventories, and it was packing up the system quite a bit. So I ultimately just remodeled everything to be a little less power conservative and a bit more convenient, put simply. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be focusing directly on item creation and many aspects of that, but first I'd like to get a few more data modules for deep mob learning, so that way I can use the polymer clay and get that all created and set up, so that way I can produce high quality materials and move on our merry way with that in mind. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Now, what do I mean by getting all that sorted? Well, all I really mean is that I'd like to get Ghasts among the list, and I'd like to get the witch one completed. So we got two more that we want to do, or at least that I want to do, and there's a few more modules that we can create in order to, maximize the potential here. But essentially what I'll be doing is I will be taking... I'll be taking the modules and I'll be placing them in here. We want either the Witch or Enderman model over here. I think I'm going to go for the Witch model here. No, actually no. Let's go for the Enderman model here, and then we'll go for the Ghast model here. Because we do have the Blaze and Withers, and all of this is working in tandem in itself just to produce high quality materials. And the more it works, the more it's going to produce the highest quality. So that's sort of why I'm doing this. We've already got the self-aware material, so that is only just going to make our life easier. And thankfully, the data module is only going to upgrade the more we use it, so... Hopefully, by the end of this, we'll have a whole bunch of self-aware models. But I digress. For now, it is going to be our goal to get Ghasts. We've got the basic model for Enderman, so I guess I will handle that in a moment. But for now, we're going to start by using the paper cut in order to get what we need here. There we go. Hopefully I can get what I'm looking for. Let's just quickly spam it. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of experience, at least, for whatever I'm using it for. At least the attack speed is very fast on this. That's only because it's got cobalt for light speed. Oh, we got an Enderman, I think. Let's put this on the side here, so that way we can see what we're doing. At least we're getting a lot of heads, though. Hey, we're comfortable handling the paper cut. I guess this works out, though, because we'll be getting more materials as we go. I still need to deal with the witch, though. Let's turn this on real quick. There we go. Oh. I heard the witch. Okay, where's the witch? I still need to deal with this. At least the experience is absurd with this, so it's not that big a deal. Because otherwise I'd be dealing with a lot of grinding otherwise. Still need to find a way to repair this, though. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get it. You know what? Whatever. It don't matter. I'll just toss everything in here, and we'll make do with what we got. Of course, we're gonna need to repair our mandolin blade, but hey, we're getting a ton of experience for it, at least. It's comfortable at this point. That's a good thing, though. Getting a bunch of experience for this is actually pretty good. Okay. Actually, hold on. Is there, like, a special ability for it? No, there isn't. Okay. Alright, well, for now, let's get it repaired. So, we'll go from there. With some mandolin, we should be able to make that happen. There we go, just one should be enough, thankfully. We've got 4 modifiers for it, so that is plenty enough for whatever we want for it. But for now, let's head out. We've got bigger things to fry, so... We need to hunt down 6 Ghasts, is the end goal here. In fact, before I do go, I should probably get night vision for my goggles, because that would be most ideal. Yeah, so we're going to need some... Yeah, we got these, so we're going to get the night vision goggles equipped. For that, though, we need to get our Goblin crown up to its experience amount. And the easiest way to level it up, weirdly enough, is actually through just sitting in here. You'll understand why in a moment. Yep. Every time you take half a heart, you basically get... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, no, every time you take a heart here, you basically recover. Well, you don't recover, but you get a point of experience here. It's a bit of a weird method, but it does make it easy to level up your armor, so... The alternative is cactus, but yeah. This is my way of doing it. It just gets enough to level it up to its peak, which is what we want. This will get us to... There we go. Just what we want. Alright, but yeah, no, by doing that, we get 1 extra modifier, which is exactly what we need. And we are just going to go into the armor bench here. We are going to take off the Goblin crown temporarily, so that way we can do this. And this will give us the night vision quality. Or at least that is the intended plan. Now, let's see. I believe there is a control for it. I just need to find it, really. Let's see. Constructs, accessory, armory accessories. Here we go. We want helmet to be something. Maybe not numpad 1. Not 7. Key won't work. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I don't know. There's a lot of options I could go for. Oh, hold on. Nah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll just use, subtract. There we go. Done. Alright. With this, we get night vision that we can turn on and off. Of course, it is going to cost us food to use. But arguably, we should be fine. Yeah, it really depends on how our durability is going to hold up, so... So far, it seems fine. Alright, let's get going. Now, right, we need to deal with... Yeah, we just need to get some gas now. So it's just a matter of exploring the nether and finding what we're looking for. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I mean, they are floating quite literally everywhere. Well, hidden away, mind you, but that's fine. Okay. I don't see and hear anything just yet, anyways. Okay, so far, so good. Seems my durability is going down as, I continue to use the ability that I've been given here. Which is alright. As long as the job is done in the end, I don't really care. Although we're gonna be running out of, golden carrots at this rate. Oh, hello. That's a liquid weave. I think that's, blazing pyrotheum? No, it's energized glowstone and energized netherrack. Okay. That's an interesting block, I do believe. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Oh, right. There is a way we can handle this, I do believe. We just need to get one ghast, and then we need to get the spawner thing that we've been using thus far. That way I can actually supplement the process to make it a lot easier. That way I can make it a lot easier. My bad. Yeah, no, what I could do here is I could take this metal drum. I'll take this. Oh, whoops. Don't want to do that. We'll take this. Let's turn off the night vision temporarily. Could you back off? Alright, anyways. Right, I did need to turn this on, didn't I? There we go. There we go. We take the mob... Oh, mob duplicators in the system now. Here we go. Take the mob duplicator. We've already got the wither skeleton, but we don't need that, per se. We are going to need a battery. Or something that holds energy, just temporarily, so that way we can, you know, do what we came here to do. I do believe a basic energy cube would be enough to handle what we're looking for. So we are going to need to set up something akin to that here. Thankfully, we do have multiple energy cubes on standby. And you know what? I might as well take multiple as well. Alright, that's one. That's two. There we go. We're just going to take these basic energy cubes. We are going to need a new form of... Yeah, we're going to need a new mob storage. We're going to put that away. Metal drum is going to come with us because we need the essence. Duplicators ready. We don't necessarily need the fluid cable, but I'll keep it anyways. Because we are going to be spawning gas with this, so... Yeah, so we need a mob imprisonment tool. And this is going to require a singular ghast here, which we do thankfully have. Let's just down some healing potions. We're gonna need more golden carrots at this rate. Let's see. We can make potions of saturation. That would help significantly. It would require potions of healing and cake, but that could be done. Yeah, why not? Let's get it. Let's get some potions of saturation. This might actually help with our food problem here. Okay, we are going to need cake. Okay. We are just missing the milk, so we need 3 buckets. Here we go. Alright, let's go visit our cows. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. We'll make cake. Alright. Can we increase it? No, but we can make it into saturation. Or we can make it a splash potion. A block that condenses steam. Yeah, we don't need that. Now, if I'm correct, and we do this, well, once we feed up of ourselves to full, we drink this, and this will keep us saturated for 3 minutes. And should we ever run out, we've got a means to handle it, so it's no big deal. But yeah, it's going to constantly eat away at our saturation. Let's make carrots. Oh wait, we got 14 already. We need more gold nuggets, so I'll take these. Alright, let's take the carrots. Get the gold. Yeah, let's eat this. There we go. Alright, so we're using much less carrots, but still, the drain is, like, absurd. Mind you, we are getting a ton of durability repaired, but I really think the sapping of a... I think it was a wrong idea to use the sapping on the whole... It was a wrong idea to use leech, to say the least. And I have no idea how I'm going to get rid of that. Because otherwise it's just going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. I'm going to have to find another way to deal with it. Hopefully. Well, for now, we just need to find a ghast, and... Right, there was one other thing I could use to make it a little easier. There was the mob candle, wasn't there? So let's actually go back, let's get the mob candle, then we can continue on our venture. Yep, we needed this water candle, and it will increase the nearby mob spawn rate. We are going to need a flint and steel for this. Okay, and now we can go back. Okay. With that, we can place the candle over somewhere where there is a lot of terrain. Because the more terrain we have, the more likely we are going to get a gas spawn. Preferably, I'd like to do it up here. But anything goes, really. Okay, let's see. Let's throw it down, say, right over here. This'll do. We'll ignite this. Eat up. That'll allow us some more regeneration on our tool here, and then we should be good. And I guess while I'm waiting, I'll do this. Just get what I can for resources here. Because I can get things like nether quartz as well. Here we go. Ow. Eat up. go. Deal with you. Alright, now for you. A bit too much netherrack. But that was to be expected when I mined so much. There is such a thing as too much haste. Because otherwise this wouldn't have been a problem. Let's heat up. Okay, maybe not here then. Maybe I can get it somewhere else. Let's try here. Let's cut out the light here. I guess I'll leave that to it while I look around. Maybe I can get a ghast. Well, I'm not... Oh! I heard that. It was close. It's this way. Oh. Nope, that isn't it. Where is it? There was clearly a ghast, I heard it. Where is it? Oh. Come on, game. I need gas. Yeah, because once I get one singular ghast, it's basically game over for the game, because I'll be able to mass produce them on a whim, I think. And then, of course, I can just spam the faulty model to its highest peak at that point, right? So... just a matter of getting it on. Well, at least there's Enderman, so I've got some things I can do here. Such as getting the basic model to a new model. There we go. Got it to the advanced model. Okay, still nothing. Ow. Back up. Man, these guys are annoying. Let's just anger all these guys. Ow. Well, at least that's the benefit of dealing with Endermen. You can, annoy them as much as you want, and you should be fine. And you can do this. There we go. wasn't too bad. Eat some carrots here. Oh, saturation's gone. I'll just down this. There we go. Nice. Okay, I don't see anything else. I'll turn this back on. Still no gas, though. Really hope I get some. But yeah, no, until I get some gas, I won't be able to continue on with what I'm doing, because I kind of need these guys for future projects. Gas are kind of required, putting it simply. Okay, I'll take that. Ignore those guys. Maybe I can find a better spot here. Or better yet, I just find a ghast on the, out in the open, but I highly doubt that. It's a nice lava pool, though, I must admit. Let's see. Yeah, we need this out. Right, I did need to turn this on at least, so I can see what I'm doing. Still nothing, though. This is gonna get annoying real quick. Would they be lower to lava? Oh. That's the sound of a gas somewhere. Now I just gotta figure out where. Oh, there was a zoom move I could use. That's fun. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no, the only thing that seems to be draining my power now at this point is my goggles. But that's a good thing. That means I won't be suffering as much from drain. Although that said, still gotta find that gas. Because otherwise I won't be able to make more of what I'm looking for. As it's the only limiting thing that's stopping me from doing anything. And keep in mind, I've got to imprison it first. So that is the core goal here. I don't really care beyond that point, I just need to imprison it. Because once I've done that, then it's basically gas central at that point. Oh, one sec. Oh god, lag. I kind of predicted this when I got a bit further from the area, but yeah, let's back off a bit. Oh god. Yep. Loading chunks is apparently hell for me, so I don't want to do it too much. Yeah, let's just back off a bit. Right back into the zone that we usually go to. Hold on. Okay, we're back in the zone. Hopefully this doesn't make too much lag. Alright, we need to go back to the portal real quick. Otherwise, this is just going to keep pausing. Ow! Seriously? Alright, back up. Here, there we go. This should fix things. Hopefully. Alright, you know what? Let's take a moment to save and quit, so that way we can stop the lag spikes, because that seems to be causing a problem. There we go. This should help. Hopefully. Alright, and hopefully it stops from lagging like crazy. There we go. Okay. Not sure what was going on there, but could be anything as far as I'm concerned. I'll toss everything I don't need in here. And I have no idea why it's lagging, huh? I might have to close the game at this rate if it's gonna keep like this, because, oh god, is it repeating? It's still doing it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna close the game temporarily. Apologies for all this, but it needs to be done in order to, you know, make sure it's not lagging like that. Well, is it lagging again? It's still lagging. Okay, so I might have to close the game just to fix things. Yeah, no, this is unplayable right now. And I have no idea why. Just from exploring a few chunks, it seems that things have just gotten bad to worse. Alright, I'm gonna quit the game temporarily just to fix things. I will reload it. Wasn't expecting it to do that, but hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. It wouldn't be a Sky Factory stream if it didn't crash like that. Alright. Let's go into here. Save that. There we go. Is that the right resolution? I think I might have done it wrong. Yeah, I did it way wrong. Hold on. Let me just close that. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that was the wrong resolution. My bad. Alright, let's do this right this time. It is not that high. It is this. There we go. And that should do it. Okay. Tedium aside, we're basically golden. There we go. Well, at least we can put the Enderman in, because that's gonna be sorted. We are still going to need to set up the other things, but, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't take too long to establish all this. It's annoying that I have to reset the game thanks to all the shenanigans of the lag, but for the sake of you guys, I'd much rather you guys not experience chunk after chunk going through that, and I certainly don't want to tolerate that sort of thing either, so we'll just make do with this and go from there. I'd rather us I'd rather us take the time to reload the game rather than for the entire stream have to deal with that lag. Because good God. Well, whatever the case, it shouldn't take too long. Hopefully, anyways. Alright, almost done. Thankfully, it seems to be loading much faster than it usually does, so that's a good thing. As long as it's finishing up, we should be fine. Alright. Done. Okay. Now, hopefully it won't be doing lag spikes like that again. We'll have to see, though. Alright. With that, that is it back up. It's a bit laggy to start with, obviously, but that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can't find ourselves a ghast this time around. Okay, we don't want to go too far. We just want to go far enough that we can actually see and find a ghast. So instead, what we're going to do is, I do believe we had success over here last time we did it. So I'm going to set myself back up over here. And start spawning ghasts, or try to anyways. Maybe not there. But we'll set it up right, yeah, let's say here. Eat some carrots for good measure. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's you dealt with. There we go. Eat some carrots. Ow. Could you stop hitting me? Okay, out. Okay, you've been taken out. There we go. Ow! So many attacks, jeez. Okay, just let them process that. There we go. Hopefully we can get our gas as intended. There we go. And perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Ah, you jerk. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. Jeez, these ghasts. Ah, well. At least we're getting into the point where we can actually fight them, so... I guess not all is lost. But, dang, that's annoying. Bring this. Toss that. There we go. Ow. Stop. Bloody. I hate these androids. They're so annoying. Yeah, there's no merit to these androids. I hate them. Let's just deal with all these guys. Okay, everybody. Eat up. Okay, Gort, seriously? You're annoying me. Get out of it. Ah, jeez. Okay, there we go. Any luck on the gas front? I don't think so. Is that candle still lit? Yep, it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Just casually burn, I guess. There we go. Still no Ghast, huh? Okay, let's back up a bit here. God, that's so annoying, not having gas around here. Well, I missed my chances, mainly, but that's only thanks to the gas just ruining the chances more than anything. Let's see if I can't summon some more here. Maybe I can get lucky. Who knows? I'll just leave that to work while I collect this. Yeah, that's a lot of cobalt, huh? Well, it's no big deal. Well, I guess technically it is. Anyways, eat this. Ow. Okay. Not bad. Still no no go on the gas though. God, that's annoying. And that's because I got 2 gas already, and it's just like pain. No. Ah, that's so annoying to have 2 gas right in front of you and lose them because of well, just shenanigans. Ah, that's painful. That irritates me a lot. if you can already tell. Ah, God. Well, hopefully I can find a way to get more, because that was just painful to see. Hopefully that was another lag spike that was gonna ruin my day. Hopefully. Yeah, let's just back off from there. Let's just set up a tidbit here, I guess. Eat up. Let's turn off the night vision here for a moment. Give it some distance here. I should find a better way to repair, huh? I wonder if there's a way to remove... Ah, perfect. Okay, hold on. Eat, eat, eat. Gotcha. Okay, so I didn't even need to lower him down. I just needed to at least get the... I just needed to at least get that. Okay. Well, with that in mind, we should be able to start spawning gas. We just need to get power to it, essentially. Now, how do we handle this? I guess going into Nether is arguably the best choice here, so... Let's go back. Sorry, I got a bit excited, but yeah, no, going into here is ideal. And we're gonna need to set up a platform of sorts. I guess here will be more fine than any. There we go. Place a block there, and take that one out there. There we go. Eat some more carrots. Alright, so we take the basic energy cube, place the mob duplicator on top. This will give it power. Then we place in the... Yeah, we place in the... What is it? The metal drum here. There we go. Then we do fluid extraction. There we go. That fills it up. Alright. Time to get a bunch of mobs. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, this is just how easy it is to take them out now. I told you it was over once we got one. Here we go. They stand no chance. Nice try. Yeah, they stand no chance. Let's pause it for a moment so I can eat. I could probably do the same for Enderman, honestly, and it wouldn't change much of a thing. There we go. But we can get self-aware this way, so why not, right? But it does go to show that doing it this way is more ideal for getting more mobs in to the mob farmer, or mob farm, rather. So I think I might go from there, doing it this way. Pause it for a moment, so that way we can feast. There we go. Yeah, the only thing that requires repair at this point is just that. Honestly, I think I made a mistake with going with parasitic, because I could have gone with mending moss, and arguably, I think going for experience would have been way better. That is a mistake I will not live down. I mean, I could just re-amend my armor, to be fair, so it's no big deal. But regardless, this is a circumstance I'm going to have to live with. Oh well. Alright, superior tier. We just need to kill 50 more. And then we're golden. There we go. Pause it for a moment. There we go. Let's ditch some stuff. We don't need the legs. We don't need the arms. Don't need a netherrack. Bones. I'll keep the bacon, but other than that, we should be fine. I'll eat some carrots here. Alright. Back on we go. There we go. And yeah, it's just as easy as this. At least we're getting a ton of gas tiers because of this, so that's nice. We're going to get a lot of gas tiers, which is really going to help us long term. Okay. 25 more, and then we're golden. Two. Alright, not bad. 21. $17, 16. Thankfully, I can easily one-shot these guys, because otherwise they'd be a lot worse. 9. And we're almost down to self-aware, because I really wanted to do this. Alright, 4, 3, 2... Oh, we're adept now. 1, and finally... There we go. Eat a carrot. That is the last carrot that we can funnel through our cheeks. Okay, we can eat this bacon, might as well. It's got some saturation for it. There we go. Let's see, what else do we not need? We don't need the rotten flesh. We can get rid of the pig iron. And this will be enough for us to grab everything, I think. Not everything, but we can get rid of necrotic bones and coal. Because we are going to need the battery. Alright, there we go. With that, we've basically done what we came here to do. We've gotten the self-aware AI. It took an hour, of all things, which kind of aggravates me a little bit, but for the sake of advancing mob integration, this is kind of a required step. But hey, it's good to know that we've got such things covered now, so that's fine. Toss in the ores, there we go. At least I know for a fact that the duplicator is going to be our saving grace when it comes down to it. Of course, for our mob farm, I've also got a better idea when it comes to transporting liquids here. So I'm probably actually going to cut this here. And I'm going to start investing in putting it here. So we'll cut from here. Cut out all that. Cut these, there we go. Alright, let's get some more food. Oh, excuse me. I apologize, I meant to mute myself there. I guess I missed. My bad. Oh, God. Alright, so. With that out of the way, we need 2 barrels. Thankfully, it seems like we got 2 barrels. One has a void overflow. How do I check those, actually? Craft and use the uninstall upgrade to remove barrels from... Okay. Let's get the uninstall. Here we go. We'll make one of these. Oh, 264s and a crate key. Make a singular crate key. And 264s. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, and oh, this just uninstalls upgrades, period. Okay, cool, that's nice. Alright, this is going to require a whitelist here. So that way we can put the barrel here without, you know, worrying about any whitelist going on. Then we need to do the same thing here. And we need to get ourselves another barrel. No, we need a crate, specifically. We'll get 44 crates, because why not? We are going to be using them often, after all. Put that there. Eat some carrots here. And we should be good. Alright. With that, though... Oh, right. We also are going to need to set up something for these, because we're going to have a lot of these on standby, most likely. Okay, so... For this, then... Actually, how is the, Okay, polymer clay's doing really well already, so it's no big deal. In fact, if I just leave it alone, it's going to... Autocraft, I think? Yeah, no, it's automatically set to autocraft, so it's good. For a while. Anyways, we'll put those away. And, right, we need to get the 2 things from the Deep Mob Learner. We're going to take out the Ghast model and the Enderman model here. And I do believe if we... Alright, so we want a whitelist, obviously. So, yeah. For now, we just want to put the Enderman model here. It's not going to suck up anything, obviously. The same for the Ghast model. Once this is sorted, we can get everything ready. We failed to get the pristine matter, but we did get the extraterrestrial matter. In fact, I'm half considering... Yeah, let's take out this. There we go. We'll take these 2. And once I've confirmed, yep, there we go. We'll take these out. Alright. It seems well, I guess, you know what? No, I could do Enderman here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the pristine Enderman thing filter here, as well as the extraterrestrial matter. So, first extraterrestrial matter, then the pristine Enderman eye, or whatever thing. We'll put the Enderman data module there. We are then going to set up hellish matter and Ghast tiers there. We're going to set up Ghast matter here, and we're going to set Enderman matter here. And this should start funneling Enderman stuff, or Enderman matter, through to here. And the same for Ghast matter. Yep, pristine Ghast matter, pristine Enderman matter. Everything should go in there, accordingly. That's a fail, but this is probably going to succeed quite often. Oh, I need to actually put the Ghast model in, actually. Okay, come on, success. Nope. That's fine, though. I'll just put everything away. There we go. And this should work. Yeah, success. We might need to go at the Enderman a little bit, but yeah, it's fine. It'll upgrade as it goes. I mean, the spiders already reached advanced. Skeletons are superior. Zombies almost hit superior by data collected. And I guess the only thing we need to do now is obviously convert the clay into its alternative model, which is going to be clay, well, it's going to be clay itself, or clay balls, rather. Same for the majority of things like the blocks, mainly redstone. We could convert iron into its counterpart of blocks as well, so that way we get a filter there. But yeah, no, we're gonna start by converting redstone and lapis into their counterparts. We're gonna need a redstone clock with a 5 to 200, I guess. Let's get a redstone clock here. So it is a 5 to 200. Okay. $200. There we go. Okay, why isn't it pouring? Hold on. Oh, can you not make lapis blocks through that method? Huh. Hold on. Okay, so... Okay, so if I pour the... Okay, so I'm not actually getting lapis from this method then. I need something else to do this. Huh. Okay, let's see. Okay, so molten lapis, if I pour 666 millibuckets in, can make a singular lapis lazuli. If I mix it with salt, I can make a whatever that is. What does the active fluid cooler do? Pump coolant into this block to cool down fission and fusion reactors. Okay. This ingot former is the only way I can theoretically... Okay, so this method isn't even viable here. Well, that sucks. Alright, well... nuts, I guess. I guess the next best thing I can do is go for an ingot former here, but for now, let's ignore that. It's not a big deal, to be quite honest. It just means that we can't use this with normal means of extraction. We need to extract it into a ingot former, and then just go from there. And then we can get into ingots from there. Which is fine. It's an alternative method. Alright, anyways. Let's see, what can we do then? I guess converting clay into its counterpart of clay balls would be ideal. Alright, so in order to get clay into clay balls, the alternative method, or the best way to get it done, is just to... Yeah, an enrichment chamber would be the simplest method, because that would just turn clay into clay balls and go from there. So, we're going to get an enrichment chamber here. Okay, here we go. Simple enough, we just need the steel casing bit here. There we go. Enrichment chamber has been made. Alright, we will place the enrichment chamber, I guess, above here. Yeah, so enrichment chamber will go here. There we go. Then we get an import, or we get the export cable. For clay blocks. So once clay blocks are in here, then we can import them into the system. Okay, so on this side, it's input. On this side, it's output. On the bottom, we will make energy. So let's get some energy. Energy cable, here we go. Bada bing, bada boom, that gives it power. Okay. There we go. That inputs clay. That's going to convert into clay balls. Oh, whoops. There we go. But yeah, no, that's going to slowly convert it into clay, in which case we extract it. And we're actually going to extract it... Well, I guess I'll put a cord here that lines up here. And then we're going to need another barrel. So let's get a barrel. Single barrel should do it. But yeah, we place a barrel on top here. We get a simple storage link. Here we go. A simple storage link cable. Right there, we put this as the whitelist for clay. Then we get the Fluix cable. Let's get a single... Well, actually, we're going to need all these storage buses, obviously. So that way we can set up all these. Because this is going to be required. Okay, we will put this up there. There we go. Then we're going to need an extraction cable, which is going to be an import cable, rather. Okay, here we go. Okay, we put an import cable right here. Whitelist clay as the input here. Then we need cable. And all we gotta do is just link this up to here. And link that there. And there we go. That's gonna start storing clay. Gonna be a slow process, but it's slow enough that it's gonna be fine. And of course, we want the limiting factor, obviously, to be 959 for clay. So we'll just get this. We'll put this in here. We'll extract this. Make this, and put in 959. There we go. So once we hit 959 clay balls in the in this bit, then we are basically golden. And this will basically connect back to the system by using cable. So let's get some more, what is it, cable. So yeah, let's just get that. We will then connect this up. This is, we'll just make sure it's connected to clay. There we go. Done and done. Alright, now we've got clay set up. We are now going to also need to do this. There we go. This connects up there. Then we do this. Alright, now we've got a connection for all these. We'll just make sure everything's set up storage bus-wise, so that way we've got the proper filters there. So if we ever need any of these wither matters or anything like that, we've basically got a setup for it. Alright, we've got a cable for these. So we're just gonna connect these. Alright, we're just gonna make sure we got the matters set up. There we go. Connect those, and then we've got that set up. How's our power looking? Looking fine. Thankfully, we've got 2 rows of setup there for power, so that's good. But yeah. That's the matter done. This is gonna handle most of our clay issues, so let's get clay out. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to get out the polymer. There we go. Okay, let's toss these out temporarily, so that way I can organize this properly. Gonna take a bit, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, there we go. 19 stacks worth. We don't need more, but hey. This is just gonna prevent it from overflowing, so there you go. We've got infinite clay. We got infinite clay balls, which is required for the infinite clay setup here. Now we are going to need to extract the liquid from this melter and turn it into a more convenient form for lapis. And I do believe if we get lapis here, we want to convert these blocks into alternative form, preferably. So we could just turn the lapis lazuli blocks in from melters into molten lapis, if we really wanted to. The alternative is I craft these somehow into their counterparts. Obviously, the basis of this is easily just throw a packager here and then throw a block in and then go from there. Alternative doesn't seem to be much. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to go for the ingot former for 1, and then we'll have to, I guess, weirdly enough, use a packager. Yeah, let's start by using the packager here. There we go. I can't believe I'm using this. I hate it. I hate using this. We will break this temporarily. Let's see. We're not going to make it always on. We want it to require redstone here, preferably. So this is going to be one method that we're going to be using in order to filter out to make the new type of lapis. So let's get... Yeah, so we're going to need a barrel. Here we go. We'll put the barrel right here. Let's get all the lapis out. Alright. Put it all in there. There we go. Put in the lapis blocks there. There we go. Alright. Now, we need a storage link here. But we already got it in our inventory, actually, so we just take this link here. Whitelist. There we go. Alright, the lapis is now set up, so that way it's linked and connected accordingly. Now we just need to find a way to... Well, we need the ingot former here, don't we? So let's see about making the ingot former. Here we go, ingot former. We got the ferroboron, we got the hopper, we need the tough alloy, we need basic plating. So we need lead and graphite dust. Graphite dust is made in a manufactory using pulverized or crushed coal. So a manufactory is... Okay, manufactory, we're going to need a copper solenoid. Thankfully, we got plenty for that. We are going to need lead ingots, so let's go and make some lead. Thankfully, I've got a ton of lead ore. So we'll just toss in 64 here, so that way we can convert it accordingly. We've already got tough alloy, so we can make that into something. Alright. Can't believe I have to do this, but whatever. We need a tough alloy ingot, so I'm going to quickly get the ingot cast. Here we go. We just need one tough ingot, thankfully. So, one tough alloy ingot. Then we're going to need lead, so I'm just going to make 14 blocks worth. 2... 14, there we go. We'll take that. Alright, we got the tough alloy. We just need the basic plating, which requires graphite dust. Alternatively, we can... Yeah, no, it's just graphite dust. So we need a manufactory. Okay. We got everything except for the corner bits. So we just need lead. Thankfully, I've got a ton of it. Alright, we'll convert one into ingots. We will toss the two in. There we go. Manufactory has been established. We will quickly go down here so that way we can forge the ingot that we need. Or rather, we just take... Hold on. Alright, we need pulverized or crushed coal. Pulverized coal is made using a grindstone, so let's get some coal here. And I think we can actually, if we can grow a horse, we can actually just grind this on our own, but I'm a bit too lazy for that, so let's just go with the easy option, which is just grind it manually. And we should only need 4, I do believe. But once we're done with that, we can basically process that, convert it into something useful, and go from there. But this is, mind you, the easy way of doing it. I could do much harder methods, but I digress. We'll take the pulverized coal here. We'll convert it into graphite. Yep, graphite dust. And then we can make the basic plating that we need, and then we should have everything we require for what we need to make. So now, all we do, take the basic plating. We get 4 of it. And bada bing, bada boom, aside from the machine chassis, which requires a little bit more lead. And, of course, another ingot, which we can easily get. There we go, 63. Alright, we just need another tough alloy. Thankfully, I've got 3, so this wasn't too bad to make. We take that, there we go, toss that in. Make the machine chassis. Ingot former. And there we go. It was annoying, but it needed to be done. So all we do is we place the ingot former right here. We are going to need to... Oh, it does not require energy. Okay, cool. So all we need to do is just pour the liquid in, and then we will get our items accordingly. So we are going to need to get a cable. A fluid extraction cable should be enough. We extract from there, there we go, and that'll just start to process slowly but surely into its counterpart, which we then extract. And then this goes in here, basically. Take a stack here. And there we go. It's starting to make lapis. And once this it's going to be a slow process no matter what, but this is what we came up with, so whatever. Alright, so let's go for the import cable now. I think we can just connect it here, but I much prefer it here. Okay, we whitelist lapis as the pullout, and this is going to put it into the system in a weird way, but that's fine. And from here, we are going to actually do the same thing here by cutting this cord out, placing that there. And we want the lapis to go out. It is going to require redstone to power, and we are going to need another import here, so we're just going to put it on top here, I guess. And I guess take a bit of this. And we need to limit it with operations, I do believe. So let's put this here. 959. There we go. And for this, we want to do the same. Come on. 959 lapis. So once this hits 959, it's gonna stop, you know, sending lapis over into its its area. We'll make the lapis here go in. That's slowly just gonna pump those in. We are gonna get a redstone clock, I suppose. That is gonna activate every 5 seconds. Okay, a single... Well, we already got the redstone clock, actually, so we'll put this right here. And we bring this up to 200. There we go. That'll just slowly work its magic, and once we give it power, it's gonna really skyrocket. So let's get some energy cable here. We'll just place it right there. There we go. And then once it triggers, it basically pumps in a lot of redstone, or a lot of lapis. Oh, right, this is a packager, not a, Yeah, I'm looking for the other version. Okay. Packager would pack things together, which is not what I want. I want the other version. Which I don't think I have currently. Where is it? Okay, so let's see. We need the auto crafter, I guess? Yeah, we need the auto crafter, I think it is. So I'll just cut that out temporarily. And I'll put the lapis away for now. Okay, we will set this here. Requires redstone. We are gonna need cobblestone here. There we go. Alright, let's cut this. And we want lapis to go in. There we go. That's gonna start slowly putting it in. And if I'm correct, what we do is we just set that there, and that is going to convert it into its counterpart of lapis. There we go. And that'll just constantly be producing lapis. There we go. Alright. I think we've basically resolved our situation here. It's gonna slowly start sapping it, and it's just gonna continue like that. That lapis is now set up. Let's see. Any lapis in the system that I gotta worry about? There's blocks, but I've already got that set up, so that's fine. Alright. We just place this here. Configure for lapis lazuli, specifically. And there we go. We've now got infinite clay and lapis, and that is that sorted. And that will just allow us to have infinite polymer clay because we are already producing infinite amounts of gold and iron. I think the only other thing that we might want to do is convert this iron and gold into its counterparts. What we can do, however, is also convert this into its redstone form. So I'm gonna set that up for it. So we want redstone. So for redstone, it's going to be relatively simple. We've already got the redstone blocks, put simply. We just need to convert it now. So we need a new barrel. Okay, a single barrel should cut it. There we go. Oh, right. Hold on. This is already filtered. This is already filtered. Perfect. Alright. Now we just need to set this up, which shouldn't be too hard. We just need to put the redstone in first. Alright, redstone goes in. Put that. Whitelist redstone. Okay, that's set up. Now, what else can I do here? I need to convert the redstone into its counterpart. I could just connect it to the redstone clock here as well. So I need to use an auto crafter here, and it basically handle the same thing. Or I could just put it on top here and then convert it from there, which would be ideal. Yeah, let's do that. Break this. Place it here. And bring this up to its 200. We don't need the packager, we just need the crafter. The auto crafter, despite its wonkiness, has proven to be quite helpful. We're going to make it require redstone. We're going to need to get cobblestone here. There we go. Link all this accordingly. Okay, now we get the... Okay, we're going to need to obviously import and export accordingly, but we should be fine for now. So what we'll probably do is we will cable... Yeah, we can probably get rid of this cable, and then we can connect it to here, and then connect it to there, and make it a little bit more uniform here. Okay, so we first want to export items in. So we're going to put the exports, let's say... Yeah, let's put the export here. And we want to export... Yeah, the export here is going to be redstone blocks. So we're going to want to take a stack of those. Alright, so redstone blocks go in. And then we want to import redstone. No, I don't want that there. Alright, fine. I guess I'm going to be doing it back here. Why not? I mean, to be fair, it'd be a little easier to connect everything. So, why not? At that point, though... Alright, well, whatever. It's not as hard as it is. We just take some redstone here, we put this here. Make sure we got a filter, operation upgrade of 959 for redstone. Come on. There we go, 959 redstone, so it stops importing once it hits 959. We don't need power for this? No, we do need power for it. Because otherwise it just doesn't work. And I guess the easiest way is to bring the cable here. And I guess... get the cable around. So we're going to need more cable. Thankfully, that's not too hard to make. There we go. Just a simple energy cable here. Done and done. That gives the auto crafter its means to work. Then we follow up with the cable. And then it's... So what it'll do is we'll put a block of redstone there, we do that, and that'll just convert into redstone, which we'll then pull out. And then we are good. Because at that point, it will just drag into its... Yeah, it'll just drag in, so there you go. And it should go into the system once we connect it to here. I do believe. It is an absolute mess, I know, but yeah, we're doing our best here. There we go. It's going to just funnel out, and it's going to go store into here. And there we go. That's our infinite redstone setup. Nice. That's just going to go for infinity until the redstone reaches its peak. We are going to put a storage bus here, so that way we mark our redstone. And there we go. We now have infinite normal redstone. Now we can focus on getting normal glowstone to boot, because why not, right? Yeah, let's go for glowstone this time. Okay, glowstone, relatively simple. Let's see. Alright, how do we convert glowstone into its counterpart? Let's see. Well, we can convert it into its glowstone. Let's see. If we use glowstone itself in the crafting terminal, we can just convert it back into its normal counterpart. And that would allow us to make, yeah, glowstone. Alternatively, we got other methods, such as the enrichment chamber. The packager is not going to handle it. I could use the auto crafter, though, because that's the next best alternative. Yeah, let's go for the auto crafter, because it's been helping us quite a bit as of right now. Yeah, let's get another auto crafter here, because it's clear it's been helping us a lot. Alright, we are going to set up the auto crafter, let's say right here. We are then going to give it power by placing it right here. We're going to get a redstone clock on the top here. Well, actually, no. Let's get a redstone clock on the bottom here, actually. And that way we can put a input and output on the top and side accordingly. So let's see. We want to export here, and then we want to import. Well, actually, yeah, no, that's ideal. That would be ideal. Okay, so we want to first cobblestone this up. There we go. Let's get some glowstone here. We are going to export glowstone in. We don't want it always on, we just want it to require redstone. And then we want the import to be glowstone dust. There we go. And from there, we're going to need a barrel. A single barrel should do it. There we go. We then get the glowstone here, put it in. We then get the storage link. Place it there. There we go. Now we got glowstone in the ranks. And I guess while I'm at it, I can get all the normal glowstone. And stow it in here. There we go. Because I do believe witches drop glowstone as well, so that's something worth noting. But anyways, that is not a concern right now. We just need to set things up so it's ready. And you know what? I could theoretically just keep it always on. There is nothing stopping me from doing that. The redstone clock is just convenient, to say the least. Alright, well, whatever the case. Yeah, let's just keep it always on. Why not? We don't need the redstone clock for things like this. We'll keep it always on, so that way we have the setup. We just put glowstone here in the middle, and that'll be the marker for how we do it. So if we do... well, if we place a stack, then we're basically golden. And from there, I guess we put a cable here, so that way it's, you know, uniform in there. I could also connect the cables to the side here, which is also viable. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put the cable here, so that way it connects up to the system here. If I cut this out, then it's not going to be too cluttered, because it'll connect all to the system. Yeah, this connects all to the system. And for this, all we gotta do is just connect the cable to here. Then we can cut this. And now connect everything to the system. And then we just got this little cable here, linking everything. For this, we could just connect it over to here. Like so. And then we can cut this cable here, because it's all linked to the back here. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just cleaning up the cabling, put simply. I'll cut this, because everything is connected to here. And then I could just move this a little bit. There we go. And that'll look a little bit better. Appearance-wise, anyways. And you know what? We'll go as far as to do this. So that way it looks a bit nicer. There we go. That's cabling done and good. We might need to change it as we go, but all in due time. Okay. God. Tedious, but required. Now, where was I? Ah, yeah, glowstone. That's what I wanted to do. Glowstone, pretty self-explanatory if we just connect the cable here. So what we'll do is we'll just place this here. This will pour in the glowstone, and then this will extract the glowstone accordingly. So if we do this, there we go. That's going to slowly extract. Now we just need to get the operation upgrade. Thankfully, we can easily make these. We just need 4. 1 is going to be used to get 959 here. We'll take out some glowstone for this purpose. So 959 glowstone gets us set up. And there we go. Once this hits 959 glowstone, it is going to stop pulling from the network. And we'll have a maximum amount. And from there, we can get the ME storage bus, like so. And we can link it there, and there we go. We got an infinite supply of glowstone now. Cool. Alright, there's only a few things left that we could do, and that is convert the coal that we have currently into coal blocks. We can convert the gold and iron into gold and iron blocks respectively, because we obviously might need those. And we can go from there. Other than that, there isn't really much we can do, theoretically. But I mean, yeah, it's just converting them all into block forms, and then there you go. We have extra storage for our ores and whatnot. So, conversion rate would follow accordingly. I don't know. Really depends on us at the end of the day. For now, I think we should be fine. I mean, it's not like we're going to be using it anytime soon. Rather, I think we would be more interested in dealing with our next issue at hand. Well, mind you, if it's even an issue. Okay. Well, regardless, we should probably deal with our durability issue now. I think it's high time we up the... or make it less likely for our armors to take damage, I think. That way we can just avoid the issue of parasitism entirely. Well, for now, eat that carrot. And I guess it's really just a question of what we do next, isn't it? Well, as it stands, we got the basic resources sorted for the most part. We could do more, but for now, this allotment is perfectly fine with me. Let's start by converting some more acorns into things, I guess. We could get on to diamonds and emeralds now, I think. And if we ever need any more mob integration stuff, we can always just stack it up, I do believe. And it should work out in the end, because all three of those are connected. We just need to connect these, and then we're basically golden. How is our power network holding up? The fact that we have an excess of biofuel is a good thing. That means quite literally everything is full of biofuel and producing. That's actually a really good thing to note. Of course, we're draining up the wazoo with the cables here, but whatever. As long as we're extracting as much as we possibly can, we should be fine. But yeah, no, having an excess of biofuel is a good thing to note on. But I digress. Let's see, what can we do here? Well, obviously we got these masses. Let's see what I can make with them, actually. Now, I do believe that we need our... Here we go. We've got simulation chambers. We've got a loot fabricator. This is going to be the key required for conversion for anything that we make using this. So let's see. We will place this here because this is just going to be needing power here. And... Alright, mob integration. Let's see about making some things. We'll put some stuff away for now. In the meantime, I'm going to keep these three on me. I'll put the fluid cables away, water candles, and the power stuff for the most part. We'll keep the deep mob learning units. Alright, there we go. Done and done. Alright, let's take some wither matter and see what we can make. We can make nether stars or supremium essence. Alright, let's see how much it requires for nether stars. That's pretty good, actually. 1 for 1. Okay, so we've basically got an infinite supply of wither farms now. Well, or nether stars, rather. That's good. That's convenient for us, to say the least. Alright. Alright, what can we do with nether stars, then? We can make a quintuple nether star sandwich. Culinary constructs. That is 5 nether stars and bread. Okay. Okay, we can make sandwiches, which is good for food stuff. Okay, how do we get into culinary constructs? I guess we need a sandwich station? There we go. Well, I wasn't expecting to go into this, but whatever. Alright, so we need bread and then 5 nether stars. Well, I mean, it's a food item. It might actually help with our problem-ish. I wouldn't say it's the best solution, but hey, it's there. That is one cursed sandwich, though, I must admit. I'll just break this, and I'll put this, I guess, right here. Why not? Yeah, no, there's nothing aside from the Nether Star sandwich. I guess, why not, right? Let's get some wheat. Here we go. Let's make 4. Why not? It's such a weird sandwich that I'm just gonna do it. Alright, so Nether Stars 5, okay. Huh. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. I kind of figured as such, because it'd be really weird if that were to work. Yeah, let's just toss that. Anyways. Sandwiches. We can make a chicken sandwich. We'd need cooked dough, which would require its own process. Let's see. I mean, we could make cheese if we, milk, but I don't want to do that, preferably. BLTs, chicken sandwich would be ideal, but, eh. There was a way to get infinite saturation, that'd be really nice. Yeah, no, we're not getting that, I don't think. Oh well. I tried. Okay, what else can I do while I'm waiting? Alright, well, let's see. We can turn fried eggs into breakfast sandwiches. Let's see. Cooked dough can make waffles, cupcakes, Twinkies, spaghetti, sausage rolls. Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it. Okay, no. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could make, huh? I just need the foodstuffs. Extra large food mod grass. How do we get that? Okay, so we need yellow dyed water to get extra large food mod grass. So basically yellow dye and then grass, which is viable, I guess. We just need shears and make it happen. at that point, right? I don't want to do that, though, so I'm not going to bother. I'm better off just making, you know, infinite golden carrots, really. It's a weird, you know, situation I've put myself in, but whatever. Oh, right, I was going to, make these, wasn't I? Do I want to do that today? Yeah, I'm tempted. As long as we connect everything up, we're basically golden, so... I guess let's make a whole bunch of hopping bonsais. We need 8 per, so 8... Okay, so we need 64, basically. So let's get hoppers. We need a stack of 64. So we're gonna make some. Alright. 64 hoppers. And from there, we are going to need to... What was it? It was... Right, bonsai. Yeah, so we needed bonsai pots, which requires bricks, so... We take clay. Oh, whoops. Take all this, then we just bring it all the way over to here. And done and done. There we go. We'll just let that process, because that is going to give us a ton of bricks, I figure. And yeah, that should be enough to cover all of these, because we are going to be needing a lot of, well, I guess we're going to need 64 endstone. So we're going to have to make some endstone. So to make endstone, we need... Oh, that's not too bad. We just need some sandstone. We got everything but the sandstone, so... So we take this, we will convert it into a stack of sandstone. There we go. And that's the benefit of having extraterrestrial matter. Or at least one of the few benefits of it, so that's going to be convenient. Nether stars had a purpose, I believe. I just wasn't sure what I could make with it. I can make statues of them, or statues which constantly generate items. If I really want to, that is. I can use them to modify spawners to ignore nearby players, for example. I can also make ender stars, but the key thing is that it's going to be useful for nether generators, which is another thing that we can use for power. Which arguably wouldn't be a bad idea. Because we always use a lot of energy, that's for sure. But regardless, we should be fine. Anyways, what else can we make, aside from statues? That's a lot of statues, mind you. Okay, we can make wither data models. I don't need that. We could make a super cheaty water wand. Or maybe we can. Melts ice into a still water source block. Okay. We could make an energy bridge, which I don't really want to do. Make blocks of nether stars, which is a pretty block, I must admit. I don't need the wither builder, but I could make the seed reprocessor. Or the ultimate furnace. which I can't deny is a tempting thing. I could make a portal gun, a maim trap, a monolith of spawning with shulker pearls and pearl blocks. Saves you from death while carrying. Yeah. Use potions to generate beacon effects. If we could generate saturation, that might actually be pretty good. Of course, we're going to need to set things up accordingly, so give me a second. Let's see. Go all the way over. It requires blocks of emerald. Right, it needs to go all the way over. Okay, is there anything else before I go? Monolith spawning? No, we don't need that. We could make fertilization cores, supremium tool things. Growth crystal, tier 2. Works in a 9x9 farm, checks up to 5 blocks up and down, can be upgraded as a water source. Sponges cannot be placed around. We could also get the growth crystal, which is slower growth, but it does work in tandem. We could make a reinforced watering can. There is a nether star crux. Nether star seeds. A monster spawner that we can spawn. Yeah, no, let's go for the, Pharaoh's beacon here. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but if it can be used to, make, potion effects, it might be worth the time. Alright, well, let's, place it, let's say, right here. 256. We're gonna only filter players. We just need a single potion in there. Let's get saturation. So we're gonna get 3 potions of healing. Put those in. We need to make a cake, so we're gonna get a few buckets. There we go. Alright. Now, with that, we get cake. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we can use the Pharaoh's beacon to give us saturation, which would be pretty ideal for us. And then we've got a few other potions like fire resist that we can use. Oh, this Pharaoh's beacon handles strength. Okay. Okay, so that's... yeah, that's infinite strength there. There we go. Then we can have infinite fire resistance. So one Pharaoh's beacon covers a majority of effects. Okay, so let's make another Pharaoh's beacon, I guess. There we go. We'll place one here. Alright, 256. Saturation, there we go. There There we are. Nice, we got saturation now. Oh, whoops. And then, put in fire resist. There we go. And that will provide fire resistance for us infinitely. So there we go. Strength, fire resistance, and saturation. That will help us significantly. Mainly the saturation, because that's going to keep us fed. Above all else. Alright, we don't need those, but we will keep them in mind. We're going to need our... Okay, we need more end stone, so let's get some more. There we go. Put the rest away. We got the hoppers. Now we just need the clay. There we go. And bada bing, bada boom. I'll just stuff all the bricks away for now. I'll put the bread away. Okay, bonsais, here we go. We'll make a stack of 64. There we go, a stack of 64 hopping bonsais. Now we need chorus fruits. There we go, a stack of chorus fruit should be good. Oh, whoops. Alright, there we go. Alright. And that's those. And almost there, we just gotta get rid of all these. There we go. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and boom. There we go. Now, take all these, and we just slowly invest all of these into end stone. And this is just basically going to be 64 implementations of one single thing, which takes 5 minutes to grow, I believe. So basically, we are getting a lot of stuff in a short period of time. So we'll just collapse these here. There we go. Done and done. Okay, that's 48. Okay, that's 2 sets. Alright, that's 3. Done. Alright, that is all of them connected. Alright, so we are going to get... We need to get item cables, item extraction cables specifically. We are going to need 64 of them, so we're going to make... We're going to make a full stack of these. We are going to make a full stack of droppers. There we go. We are down to 11. We still need more iron nuggets. Put those away. Hopefully I've got enough. There we go, 64. Alright, all we gotta do is just do this. That will filter all the items into there. And respectfully into there. Like so. And we just rinse and repeat. There we go. There we go. And where that has 64, we shouldn't need that much with these item extraction cables, because it's going to be such a slow process. But all the same, if it's going to take this long to grow, it's kind of required. Oh, it seems like we didn't need that much, huh? Oh, right, we only need 32 because we only need half as much. But yeah, no, I'm not going to bother going through these 64 rates here this time. Because we shouldn't need that much for this. But yeah, no, that is going to grow a bunch of chorus fruit, which is exactly what we wanted to do. Or at least what I wanted to do. Because we kind of need it for chorus fruit, pop chorus fruit, that sort of thing. And it's going to grow once every 5 minutes. So, basically, if we take the math of that, it's going to take us around, I don't know. 5 minutes is basically 60 times 5. So, around 300 seconds, so divide that by 64. So, every 4.6 seconds, we're basically going to get a massive yield. Or every 5 minutes, we're going to basically be getting the profit of something that should be coming in 4.6 seconds in. So yeah, net positive there. That's going to be effectively it's effectively as fast as these, but maybe a little slower still. But even then, that's only 64, mind you. But I digress. With that out of the way, though, we've basically done that, and we've got a plethora of things we can do now. What to do next? I guess that is the question, huh? I don't know. Let's think. Okay, how is our storage here going? We've got a lot of skeleton skulls. We might want to find a way to manage that somewhat. Before that, let's actually start by... You know what? Yeah, no, I've got an idea. What we're going to do is we are going to convert the gold, iron, and coal into block form. I have no idea what I'm going to be using it for, but I have a feeling that I'm going to need the iron blocks for the future, so might as well process them and make sure they are ready to go. So why not? Let's have them forged into iron blocks. Of course, I could go for the melter method as well. That is an option available to me. Whatever. It's fine. You know, wouldn't a melter method actually be better here in this instance? Bugger it. I've already done the enrichment method. We can just... I could do blocks, is the thing. I could do blocks. I don't think I will be able to do the coal this way, considering coal is made via that way. But I could most certainly do the iron and the gold that way, huh? Yeah, I just need to get the... I just need to get the lava, basically, in there, so... I could break this down and replace it. That is an option available to me. And I'm very tempted to do so, to be quite honest. Ah, pain. Nah. Let's just leave it be. Let's leave it there. We'll worry about the, We'll do the other method. And besides, worst case, we can always just, increase the That's the way we can do it. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's see. Let's get a new quality furnace. And I think we can actually go into the seed method here. Let's see. There is Infernium Essence. Thankfully, I've got a ton of Infernium Essence, and we could even make a Supremium Furnace. Or better yet, an Ultimate Furnace, even. That might be our mainstay here, actually. We are going to need to make it, so we're going to need a bunch of Supremium Essence and a Supremium Furnace, no less. Okay, so let's see. There we go. We've got an Infernium we're going to make two, actually, because why not? Because this is going to cover our gold, isn't it? There we go. And let's see. We're going to need some pristine wither matter for this. So if we go into the pristine wither matter area here, we put this in. We want Supremium Essence specifically. And we're going to be using a lot of it here, so let's get ready. Let's see. We need an infusion crystal, but that's going to require prosperity shards. How do we make prosperity shards? We are going to need a prosperity sapling, which requires cobalt and infernium seeds. Thankfully, we can make those. We'll just take these. There we go. Oh, wait, we could just convert it. I don't need to go through the seeds problem here, because Supremium Essence will basically save me the trouble there. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so Furnace, we need to go to Prudentium, so that is green. We'll convert it into a 64 here. There we go. There we go. Prudentium here. There we go. Two blocks. Alright, that's two Prudentium furnaces. Let's make two Intermedium furnaces. Alright, that's Intermedium. Now we can make Supremium. Alright, two Supremiums. There we go. Alright, that's two Supremium furnaces. That is two Supremium Essence. There we go. That's two Supremium Furnaces. Now we make the ultimate versions, which require... they require 3 blocks of Supremium. We've only got 8 Supremium left, so I will take those out. I think actually I've got enough. I've got enough for 3 at least, but I need a little bit more, so I guess we're going to need to quickly go into Wither territory, and we're just going to take this, put this in, there we go. We need 27, put simply. Alright. $24, $26. Alright, 28. Here we go. Boom. Alright, now take these. There we go. That is 6 Supremium Essence. We'll take the Wither Skeleton Skulls out. We've got a few more, I would imagine. Right here. No, actually. Never mind. I guess I could make, using, the Wither Skeletons, I could make some more. There we go, Cantilese. There we go. We'll just make a bunch. No harm in it, right? Okay, with that, though, we can make the ultimate furnaces. That is 2 ultimate furnaces, which have a 9,001 efficiency rate. So if we replace these 2 singular furnaces by doing that, we place this here. There we go. That'll make infinite iron that way. Do the same thing for the gold here. Oop. There we go. Let's cut this. Make sure it is linked. The same for this. Break this. Take out the iron, specifically. And of course we need to put in the filter of iron. Here we go. There we go, 959 iron filter. The same can be said here, once we get it in. Here we go. Put this in. There we go. That is gonna filter in a bunch of gold. And from there, we're basically golden, I think. Yeah, that's gonna start just constantly filling up our iron and gold deposits quite quickly. And you know what? I think we can actually go as far as to increase a stack upgrade here. Because we have the pacing to make that happen. If we want, of course. Of course, that said, we're going to have to crank the enrichment chamber into overdrive if we do that. But I digress. That is going to be a concern for later. For now, I want to get the auto crafters set up. So I'm going to set up 2 auto crafters, I think. Let's see. I guess I will set one up here. So it's connected to the, you know, here. We want one also here, I guess. Because, yeah. Okay, we can't connect it to here because of power reasons. Although I could connect it to here and then, get the cable accordingly working. Or working, rather. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some cable. We're gonna get the exports, gonna get the imports. We need 2 storage links at least. We'll put one of these cables here, so that way we can cut because they are technically linked together here already. Oh. Okay, let's break this temporarily so that way I can get out. Here we go. Man, this is a very tight network. That's fine, though. That's actually a good thing, to have it so tight. Well, anyways, problems aside, we can put a cable here, so that way we can set things up here. So, yeah, we need 2 auto-crafters. Alright, 2 auto-crafters. Here we go. We want one preferably here. We're gonna make it require redstone for now. There we go. Requires redstone, requires redstone. Okay, we are gonna need to get 2 imports for gold, and then 2 exports for gold. Well, 2 imports for gold and iron, respectively. And then exports for each. There we go. Here we go. We're gonna need cobblestone to filter out the excess. So we'll get a stack of cobblestone to make sure we don't overload the system. There we go. Done and done. Then we are going to need operation upgrades. Boom. Okay, we're going to need gold blocks. So we'll take these. We're then going to need iron blocks. There we go. We're also going to need 2 barrels. Because we are going to be filtering gold and iron here, this way. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll start with iron blocks and then go to gold. Oh, whoops. There we go. Those are filtered in. Now we just need to get the link cables in. Okay. Whitelist iron, and then we need more. Right, not in there. We need to type it in here. Okay, what was it? It was... Here we go. Enough to handle this. And then whitelist that. There we go. Get 2 cables here. And that links the iron and gold in. And that way we can actually get rid of this, because that is now linked properly. Okay. And from here, we just need to set things up for the gold and iron to go in. So now we just need the import cables here. Right, I should probably do that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's 1 for each. Alright, so I guess we'll put blocks of iron. 959, there we go. This will be gold. And then we'll put gold blocks here. Pull out. This is going to do the same for iron. So, yeah. Now we just got to set up everything. We are going to get the cobblestone now. Because it seems I might have put it away. Yeah, no, I put it away after doing that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, with that, it's all ready. We just need to give it power. This gold is going to be needed to convert. So we'll just convert it here. There we go. Alright, and I think with that, we are basically golden. We just need to give it power. And of course, put everything away. There we go. So, we put gold in through here. That's gonna... Oh, wait. Wrong bits. This is iron, specifically. There we go. Iron's now gonna go in there. We want gold to go in here. So that way gold goes in. We are then gonna want some or cable of the energy variety. All we gotta do is just put a cable in there somehow. Thankfully, it's as easy as just doing this. And... if I can reach it. Yep, there we go. That'll give it power. That'll give it power. And now, if I do this, it's just going to convert everything into blocks. There we go. And the blocks will be just transported accordingly into their respective zones. And we should be getting blocks now. Yep, there we go. It's a slow process. It will drain our supply of gold and iron, but that is what I'm hoping for. Because that way we can at least stack up everything accordingly. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll take the blocks here. Yep, there we go. And now we just gotta connect it to the system. So, if we get a storage bus here, we've got 4 left, so if we just place this here, here, and we get the cable accordingly. Okay. Cable, here we go. We'll just mark this as iron and gold respectively. Boop, boop, there we go. Alright, now we've got blocks of iron and gold linked up. And we're basically done. And I'd say that's quite good. There we go. Of course, we are going to need to sort out the issue of iron just not processing fast enough. So, well, iron and gold now processing not fast enough. So we're going to need to introduce some speed upgrades into the enrichment chamber. Alright, we're going to need to make some of these. Let's see. We should only need to install 2. And I think that should be enough. That gives it an increase in efficiency there. There we go. This 2 should help it significantly. That brings it to 178. I think a bit more might do it. Maybe 3. 3 brings it to 237. And this will bring it down to 3. I think 3 will do. So we just need to make 4 more. There we go. And we'll just drop these in. And this should help the iron as well. There we go. That'll increase it to 316. And let's see. Let's see, is there any energy upgrades? Increases energy efficiency and capacity. I think I should make some of these. That's going to require pulverized gold, though. So I'll make some of this. 6. And there we go, 8. All right. We can get efficiency of 4. This will help with the efficiency here. So that way I'm not wasting too much energy here. There we go, 18 and 25. There we go. That should help our problem of not having enough ingots, although it doesn't seem to be doing its job just yet. I might need to increase the efficiency even further. Let's get 2 more for each, I guess. Let's see. This brings it up to 5. Let's do the same here. Hopefully this is enough. Because otherwise we're going to be in a bit of a kerfuffle here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because this is instantly processing is the thing. I guess, to be fair, it's doing its job, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, no, if anything, it's doing its job, so while we may lack a little bit of iron here for a while, it's fine. As long as we're getting the processing going, it's good enough. Because eventually this is going to stop, so we'll have a plethora of iron and gold to work with, so worst case we can always just convert it back and then we'll go from there. But I digress. We got our resources, we're basically good to go. I think we are going to have to change this mob farm up a little bit, but honestly, it is good as it is. It just needs a little bit of modification. But I digress. Now, I think it's high time we handle gold and emeralds, given we have the time for it. I think I can at least get that done before we're good to go. So we're going to need 2 formulaic assemblers for the gold and diamonds. So let's make that. Alright. 2 formulaic assemblers are going to require 2 steel casings. There we go. Alright, that's 2 formulaic assemblers. Now we just need to make the crafting formulas. There we go. We are going to plaster them right... Yeah, let's go here. And you know what? Let's actually start on this side, so that way it's easier to place them as we go. Alright. So we are going to put 1 crafting there, 1 here. And let's see, how do we make diamonds and emeralds? Okay, to make diamonds... The easiest way is acorns. The alternative is melting the diamonds down. To use resin, we can make diamond amber. Or we can just melt it into nuggets, which I think is going to be our ideal form. And we just need to apply lava. So that'll probably be the method that we're going to go for. Yeah, so we'll convert resin into molten diamond and then convert it into its block form. Well, I could do block form. I don't know, hold on. I could make hard carbon using it. I could make diamonds through it. I think blocks of diamond are going to be the easiest. I guess emeralds are the same. Yeah, if I compare this to emeralds, it's probably the same. Yeah, emerald acorns. I can make molten emerald, which can be made into gems and whatnot. But yeah, no, this can be made into amber, which can be melted. Or I can go for the easier form, which is just melting it into 74 millibuckets worth, which is ideal. Alright. So the formulaic assemblers will be for the easy creation of diamonds. And then we'll just go for the diamond blocks accordingly. Well, for now, let's just focus on the diamonds. And then we can convert it via diamond blocks using autocrafters, I guess. Because we can't just use the gem method, theoretically. We just need to set a table up for 2 gems, and then we're good. Anyways. Let's see, God. This is so much thinking I have to do, as you can probably guess. And to think we've still got other types of resin that we gotta deal with, huh? Never mind the bloody osmium. Oof. Well, I mean, osmium can be next. I just need to deal with the other resources first, so... Alright. Where was I? Right. I need to set things up. So I'm gonna need... cable. I think it's high time I actually make some more cable, I think, honestly. Let's just make a bulk of it. We don't need that. We will take as many storage cable as we can, because this is going to be needed for the process. Take the imports. We do not have any exports. Okay, we are going to make some exports. Let's make 12 just to be safe, and we'll make 2 more of these. There we go. That should do it for now. Alright. Now, for this, we need to import cable in specific resources. So we need to import the acorns accordingly, but for now, let's focus on the resin that we want. So let's get some chests here. And bada bing bada boom, we got those. Okay, let's start by getting cobblestone, because we're going to need a lot of this, for obvious reasons. There we go. Okay, let's get even more, because cobblestone is basically the means of just keeping everything sorted. At least in my case. There we go. And just a little bit more. I think this should be enough. Just barely. There we go. Alright. Now let's see. We want to storage link everything. And we want to whitelist immediately. There we go. We've whitelisted it, so that way all 4 are basically set up, so that way they don't take anything. And I think I should be good. I don't think I'll be able to make the emeralds and things here today, because I think I got something to do today, so I'm going to actually probably prematurely wrap it up here. For a number of reasons, but yeah. I guess what I'll do real quick, though, before I do wrap it up, is actually set up the export buses. So we need 4 of these. And then we need to set up the diamonds and emeralds accordingly, so just put these here. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's get a stack of emerald and acorn. Oh, emerald, acorns, and resin. There we go. Then we need diamonds. So, diamond acorns, diamond resin. There we go. So, yeah, no, we'll do a acorn, resin, acorn, resin. And then we will just, well, acorn, resin. Oh, whoops. Is that it? No, it's wrong. We want to put diamonds, and then we put emeralds. Here we go. Okay, so diamond acorns, diamond resin. And mind you, this is only 1. We should probably make it so it's 2. There we go. Acorns. Oh, I should probably make sure I got the filter there. So, acorns and resin. So, put this here. There we go. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we've got now acorns and resins coming through. We obviously are going to need to upgrade it with 2 acceleration upgrades, so we'll quickly do that here. Okay, acceleration upgrades, we need 4. I am lacking the advanced cards, which requires iron, so yeah. Until this is basically done, we won't be able to process more, unfortunately. But that's fine. Kinda half expected this, to be honest. Until we actually get this working at a much more efficient manner, we won't be able to do much. I guess the best thing I can do is upgrade it even further. So, we will get 2 more upgrades here. Well, for each. So, we're just going to want speed to just go absurdly fast. It's going to cost a lot of energy, but whatever. For the sake of the speed, it needs to be done. There we go. And with that, the speed is now at 10 times its original pace. And that's going to start pumping 2 to 4 ingots every single time, which is going to make this machine go absurdly fast. But I digress. Eventually, it'll stop pulling out, I do believe. Yeah, no, once it hits a certain threshold, 959 ingots, it's basically going to stop, so. We'll always have a cluster to work with, but for now, let's get some iron here. Just prematurely. There we go. And now we are going to need to make these upgrades, right? The acceleration cards. Okay, here we go. Boom. Put those away. There we go. We got 64 or 34 advanced cards. That's good. 7 extra cards. There we go. We'll just split these up accordingly. There we go. And done. Put away the cobblestone. Get the cable out. Take that. There we go. We are going to take this out. There we go. And there. Done. That is the exports for those. That is also going to give us the imports accordingly. Alright, that is basically that setup. We can't really do much beyond that point for now. This is mainly because I want to wrap things up for today, because I've got other stuff to do. But I digress. We managed to do quite a bit of progress. We've not only managed to introduce the Enderman essence, but we've also managed to introduce Ghast essence. So far, it seems like everything is slowly growing to self-aware. We've managed to get superior tier for Wither data models. It's slowly growing into a self-aware for other things as well, I would assume. But yeah, over the course of time, eventually these will hit their peak, and they're just going to have a pristine chance similar to 42. And this means that we are going to get a ton of various essences that we can use to convert into material resources. For next stream, what we're probably going to be doing is we are going to get our other stuff, osmium and whatnot. We're just going to basically cover up all of our acorn stuff and make sure it's all set up. So that way we have a plethora of stuff to work with. And probably from there, we're going to try and see if we can't make a superfood. Or at least that is the intended plan. I'll probably just start by focusing on this and just getting some infinite, I don't know, diamonds, emeralds, osmium, and get everything ready for basically mass machinery. Who knows? I don't know. Regardless, I might rework the Goblin stuff. I don't know. It's a lot of things that I have to cover, but regardless, we will be doing something. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.